trade is a system of trade where the trade is not interrupted by tariffs, quotas, or any other restrictions by the government. Fair trade is a system of trade that has been going on for hundreds of years. Free trade is beneficial in many ways. Free trade policies create competition in the market, which leads to innovation, which then leads to better products, better paying jobs, and new markets. Free trade allows more services and products to reach consumers at lower prices, which allows consumers to have better standards of living. Free trade cuts out the middleman. Free trade reduces the amount of money lost between the producer and the consumer. An open market has shown to create growth in the U.S. economy over the past decade and has shown to create new jobs.
We believe that Western and developed countries should only sign trade deals in which they get increased market access. Market access is essential, as shown in the case of Korea and America, to promote job creation in both nations. We also believe that Western nations should not change intellectual property rights that limit the access of poor people. We believe that property rights are property rights for a reason, that they should be maintained for the good of the companies that attempt to make money through these developments. For free trade to work effectively, it has to be free, and the companies must see the profits and the benefits of their innovations. We also believe that Western and developed countries should change their system of subsidies and tariffs. Subsidies and tariffs inherently go against the concept of free trade because they are the government's intervening within the economic trade flow. These subsidies can drive up prices for consumers, and they also negatively impact the market dynamics that are essential for trade to function.
25 developing countries have signed free trade deals with developing countries, and they should be included in the new free trade. So far, the FTA has denied governments the rights to protect workers, environment, and the economy. Reviewing and renewing free trade agreements is imperative, especially in today's society where trading has become more efficient than how it used to be. New tensions or alliances between countries can surface between them. In many situations, parts of the trade agreements are subject to change to work for the better of the whole. I am not in support of having taxing corporations profit from helping the developing countries involved with trade, but they have been more helpful than the federal government. These free trade deals can expose the developing countries to compensation claims that reach billions, meaning they will not be able to afford the costs that go along with the trade and have to be taken out.